5.
Welcome back to McRaeathon, everyone. We have the next run ready right here. It's Parking Garage Rally Circuit. We're going to be driving around a bunch of parking garages. It's going to be really fun. Before we start, quick little donation from Viper himself. £25. Hope everyone's enjoying the event. Let's give the other episodes a chance, shall we? For the Grand Tour. And that one did go to well-aged scotch, so we only need like £25 and 51 cents to get that in the lead. So it's very close. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's hand it over to Ulvind with Parking Garage Rally Circuit.
Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to Parking Garage Rally Circuit, where we will race with rally cars in parking garages. I know, very shocking development. So this game was released in September of 2024, so it's a really recent game. Even though it doesn't really show when you see like the aesthetic, very close to the PS1 Dreamcaster of games. So what we will do here, we have 3 types of cars, light, heavy and ultra. I will actually decide to take the light car, which is basically the slowest out of the 3, but doesn't mean that we won't go extremely fast with it. You're going to see why in a second. So we have a total of 8 tracks. So we have the Learning Garage, which is just basically a tutorial track. Then Mount Rushmore, San Francisco, Seattle Airport, New Orleans Stadium, Chicago Marina, Minnesota Mega Mall, and Liberty Island, which is based on New York. So the objective will just be to get through all those 8 tracks as fast as is possible. And yeah, it's definitely going to be fun. Tech, I assume you're ready, so we're not going to fret any longer. So get prepared to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! So this first track, as I said, will show us. So here we have, there we go. You will see me pressing one of the buttons, pressing one of the shoulder buttons right at the start to have this start boost. And the objective here is very simple. We have all those. Oh Jesus! We have all those drifts that we have to chain, and the objective is trying to chain as much of those tricks as is possible so that we can continue having our boost. The boost is signified with the exhaust pipes that you see at the bottom here of the car. If it is white, it means it's at full capacity, and the objective will be to never have it run off, to have as much speed as possible during all of the tracks. I'm going to focus here because this part is a little bit tricky with it. And the first misdrift of the run. Yeah. It is very easy to misdrift in this game. So sadly, it means we will lose about like 5 seconds. Each and every mistake in this run can cost a significant amount of time. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Like I said, each and every mistake can cost a significant amount of time. You can see 48 kilometers an hour, while we were going at like nearly 100 earlier. It means that we can easily lose between 5 and 10 seconds per mistake. And even more if we find ourselves in a situation where it is definitely going to take time to get out. So San Francisco, we have the first song. Because technically you have music, but you have 2 songs, this one, and the second one will be for the last track of the game, which is Liberty Island. We're going to enjoy the music a little bit. There we go. So this track is a little bit, like, it's a little bit winding. There's quite a bit of very tight corners, the 90 degrees here. Jesus. Definitely not vibing. The car is definitely not vibing today, but the estimate is pretty large to account for those types of mistakes. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of time there. There we go. This is what happens when it goes to plan. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. So this is fine. There we go. So as you noticed, there are a few checkpoints, and if you miss one, well, here's what happens. You lose definitely a pretty good chunk of time. We probably lost like 20 seconds here, but it happens, sadly. And we finished with this track. Let's continue with Seattle Airport. Here's to hoping this one will go a little bit smoother. I did practice earlier, and it definitely didn't go as badly as it's going right now, but it's fine. So we have this winding section at the beginning here. With the 90-degree turn right there. There we go. There we go. Just going to go through there. I missed the checkpoint? Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought I didn't miss the checkpoint. I thought I didn't miss the checkpoint. My bad. There we go. And here... So technically you're not exactly supposed to go through there because, like, of all the cars that you saw earlier. Okay, that's interesting. Like, everything that is that was supposed to not go wrong is going wrong in this run. That is extraordinary. This is fine. We can still salvage this. So we are entering the second lap here. With, again, a turn. There we go, that's significantly better second lap. We'll stop a little bit there, because if you bonk against the top of this, you basically lose your entire reserve speed. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Everything is going wrong. Jesus Christ. Okay, New Orleans. So as you can see, it is extremely reset heavy. If you have one thing that is going wrong, everything will be going wrong. Because, of course, it's going to be compounding over the course of the entire run. So here we're going to have this long winding turn. Oh. Okay, this is saved. Nice. We saved it. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought we were going to say, oh my god, really? Okay, so the second part of this track brings like another hazard. So now we have to do the entire track again, but in the dark. Which could definitely be a little bit concerning, but I do know the track at this point, so it's not going to be that much of an issue. Except, there we go, if you let your boost run out, like here. Yeah, you didn't see anything, indeed. So as long as I don't fall, it should be fine. Because, of course, well, there's multiple stories to this, so... Yeah, I thought it could get cheeky, but no. Okay. So, Chicago Marina. So this is pretty much my nemesis, but judging by how the run is going, it's probably going to be the only track on which I will perform even decently. So we're just continuing this winding turn here, trying to get the best angle for that. Not bonk on the ceiling, because if you go a little bit too fast, you're going to bonk on the ceiling, which is definitely not what you want to do. Pretty good. This part is extremely complicated. You have no idea how hard it is, actually. Nope, this is fine. At least I didn't, like, yeet myself off the track. Ooh, that was tight. Raised a little bit at the top here, but this is fine. Still salvageable. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, and yep. I think, yep, and I missed the checkpoint, so that is reset. It was about to happen eventually. And there we go. So, pretty decent considering how the other tracks went, at least. So, Minnesota. So yeah, as you can see, like this run is going absolutely atrociously wrong, and still my estimate is actually pretty low. It's, like, we're definitely within estimate. We have 2 tracks left. So yeah, we have this track here. We have a little bit of snow. This section here that is going to be a little bit tougher to get through. So here we're going to stop a little bit. There we go. Pretty decent start. Oh god! That is not what I wanted, but I'm going to take it, I guess. So, this second lap here, so yeah, Ugu if you have anything to plug, sponsors, donations, whatever, just, yeah, go ahead, the stage is yours. Need to focus a little bit.
Yes. Let me take a look. I can definitely talk about things. Also, I just forgot to do something. Whoops. Whoopsie. Hold on. Give me just a moment. Alright. Wow, I forgot to do that. So, you are watching McRaeathon 2025, and we are raising money for the amazing charity, which is... Oh, wait. I found it. There we go. Get Well Gamers UK. So did you know that even if you can't donate money towards the event, you can also donate games? And we've done this before in the past. I think I've heard someone sent their own games. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're also restreaming this on NSG, and I want to thank NSG for supporting this marathon by restreaming it. They're also sharing technical assistance and a donation service, so it's very useful. Be sure to check out NSG's next event, which is NSG Fall in September. And with that, I'm back to you.
Yeah, so we are arriving on the last track of the game, Liberty Island, based on New York, with a little bit of Rainbow Road you're going to see one in a couple of seconds. There you go. And with a pretty, like, a massive banger of a song, which is called Victory Lap. So we need to focus a little bit, because this part is a little bit tricky. because the objective is to... There we go. You have to have a certain amount of speed to just not flip over. So it's decent start so far. Ooh, don't like that. Come on. Oh yeah, that was about to happen eventually. This is fine. So here, you need to just be able to... Oh, okay. The fatigue, definitely the fatigue here. So we need to focus a little bit there to at least get back some of the speed before the ending. Okay. So we're back to 100 km/h, which is good enough. Then try to do the exact same thing for lap 2. And that was about... yeah, that was supposed to happen eventually. And so here we're just going to chain those drifts to go back to a decent speed as fast as we possibly can. By the way, time is going to be in a few seconds when I cross the line. And time.
GG's.
Yeah, it was absolutely disastrous. So 1428 RTS, it might be like a 13 something IGT, because the time is actually measured in IGT in the speedrun. So yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is a very complicated run that can go wrong extremely quickly. And so yeah, if you're definitely interested by this game, there is a massive community, a massive Discord for the developer of this game, which is called Wallaba, which has like more than a few games. There's Parking Garage Rally Circuit, another game called Replicube. And yeah, there's a pretty vibrant community that is very much based around, more around the time trial side of things. We have a few people that have done like full game speedruns, but it's mostly centered around IL. So if you're interested in playing this game, it's about like something like £8 on the Steam store, and trust me, like there is definitely more to this than the light car, because you have the heavy car and the ultra car. And yeah, thank you very much for inviting me to this marathon, and see you next time.
Alright, thank you for showing off Parking Garage Rally Circuit. Things happen, marathon luck. I've definitely had my share of overestimate runs, but this was still sub-estimate, so that was alright.
Yeah, the estimate was large, so...
Yeah. We're gonna go into a short intermission again, and when we return, we'll do the one and only Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original. That'll be the end of my hosting shift, and I will be handing the hosting over to Nordic. So, stay tuned, we'll be setting up for the next game.